Ciao ragazzi, hello everyone. Hello, welcome to this stream. So, what is happening? So basically, with me there is Pelicus, Dario. Hello,
Hi
Dario.
guys. Hello.
So basically, what is happening? Me and Dario have been working on let's say, a gem for the Amiga Demo lovers. Let's say that. Um, it it took about 2 months now to come, to be honest. Yeah, because both of us had our own issues, but in the end, here we are, launching this gem. Um, uh, what is it about? So first of all, let me share the gem. Let me bring it to the screen. So we decided that for beginners, okay, it's a bit impossible now to go to demo parties and have an effect, just an effect, whatever that is. Okay, so what we did is we said, okay, let's, for the beginners, let them have an effect, and then we group them all together. Hello, Cisco. And then we group them all together and we form something out of it. And this is why we are launching the Amiga Demo Effect. There will be more of these, at least we hope that there will be more, depending on how this will go. And also, we have plans, let's say that, but it all depends how this will go. We would like to present this in a party, let's say that, for now. But it depends on the participants, it depends what we get. This is the main thing. Pelicus, I don't know if you want to say something.
Yeah. Actually, the idea was to try something different because we are used to the jam, the game jam here on Phase 101 channels. But this time we want to try something to put together all the work of everyone in one unique product. It's an ambitious plan, I think. And the idea is to provide a system to, let's say, put together different executable for Amiga, OCS, and then composing a unique mega demo, a demo.
Yeah.
That we will see, because of course we don't know how many of you will participate. We don't know the level of the facts that we could reach. For sure, we will try to help as we can. You know that in the server, in Phase 101 Discord server, there are people that had experience about demo scene and demo making on OCS. And for sure we will try to get help from these people and try to encourage and give advice, or eventually maybe do some correction on the code, or giving our opinion on some effects, maybe also in terms of design of the effects. One important thing to say is that we will try to make things easy, and in the meaning that you have just to provide, if you want to participate, you have just to provide a single executable with no music. There is no needed to have a music from your point of view, from point of I mean, in terms of you have just to make a graphical effects, for sure, using the Amiga and getting avoiding the OS, using the operating system, as always, as all demo sceners do does in this case. And then providing this executable that you can make it using an assembly or cross-platform or whatever you want, or even a C++, whatever you want. Then we will try to put together using a tool by Leonard, that is the LDOS, and we will provide the link of this tool so you can eventually test your stuff in the same condition that we will use at the end of the process. For sure, we will need to find a music, so someone that will write the music.
We can
It
also
could be great.
have a compo for that, a
Yeah,
jam also for that.
exactly,
But for now,
exactly.
we haven't really decided yet. So
Yeah,
it is still in air because we want to see how this will go basically. And as Dario said, the aim is to get one effect, merge them together, and have something.
yes,
And then we figure out the music. And also we want to use this tool that Dario mentioned, the LDOS, where we can merge these effects together and hence have something that is
yeah,
presentable to some kind of party, let's say that.
exactly. And we know when we start, we don't know where we'll finish.
Yes, exactly.
So we
It
will
all
try.
depends from you, basically. It all depends
Exactly.
from you, the audience. We'll try to do our best to help you, um, but it all depends from how all this goes. We do have time, so it's not okay. The jam is till end of July, but it doesn't mean it's the only one. There will be more, and then we will figure it out if the first one goes well. So you basically have 2 months to not end of June, sorry, end of July, to come up with a demo effect. It is one demo effect, so there is no multi-loads, nothing, just a screen with some effect on it.
Yeah.
Of course, the effect needs to make sense, okay? So not
Yes.
just print a letter to the screen. I'm not saying that.
Yeah. For this, we will provide some links for as tutorials or different kind of effects that people already made online, in order to give you some direction, even in terms of difficulties of the effects that you can try to achieve, and and then we will ask you to provide, let's say, some kind of devlog using the channel, the Gems Amiga C64 only channel on the server. So maybe you can share what you are doing, what are your
Yeah.
uh,
So basically, you can
objectives.
use. Uh,
Yeah,
So basically, you can use our Discord to share what you are doing, but also on our Discord, we'll be providing links, what Dario just mentioned.
exactly.
But the links will not come all in one go, okay? So there will not be a huge list of links, but by time the link will be, I mean, we'll post links. Because if we post too many links in one go, it's overwhelming and people will ignore them. So it's better
Yeah,
if they are done bit by bit.
exactly.
That's the main aim of it.
Yeah, and sharing what you are doing help us to understand the direction of the demo, the interest of you from your side, and also we can provide some help and some feedbacks. Um, that's it. This is the process,
Yeah.
and then we
So
will see.
yeah. So
And
I posted the link of the gem. You can find it in the chat. I am going to go through it. And Dario, please stop me if you want to. But as per what it says in the beginning. Attentions, Amiga beginners coders. Have you ever dreamed of participating in a demo party when viewing all those Amiga demos? Now here is your chance to do so, right? This jam is being organized with beginners in mind and for beginners that would love to participate in demo parties. It is for, and this is strict, okay? It is for Amiga OCS ECS only, no AGA and no other type of Amiga. The reason being, it's the platform that anyone can use, the platform that it will be uniform if we are going to merge all these together. Hence why we said Amiga OCS only. And as we said, the aim of the gem is that one creates an Amiga Demo effect, and all these effects will be joined together to create a sort of Amiga Demo. Okay, of course, you all be credited. It's not that we are trying to take credits. You will all be there, and it's nice now to have your name in a demo party if this had to happen, which we hope so. Technical requirements. As we said, the demo effect needs to run on an Amiga OCS ECS. The effect will be tested on a stock Amiga 500, so the 500, we're aiming for the 500 with 512K chip and 512K slow RAM, which makes it a 1 megabyte with Kickstart 1.3. Okay. Please do not use assigns and installation scripts because we will not. We just want one single file for the demo, the effect, sorry. Going into the demos directory and starting the main executable must be the only necessary step to watch the demo effect. So basically, we just need to go into a directory if there is one, and we just run it, nothing else. No other libraries or data types will be needed to be installed. So no libraries, please, and no data types, no other external things, just one file. The effect is a single file that does not require anything else to run, as I said. Make sure your production works on Kickstart 1.3. That is a must, that it works on Kickstart 1.3. Pressing either the right mouse button or the escape has to end the demo effect instantly. So basically, this is how you exit from it, the demo effect. The entry must be delivered as a single file and not in compressed format. Yes, don't compress it. That is something else that we might take care of. It needs to run in a clean environment, that is booting Amiga OS without startup sequence, running set patch, and then the demo effect executable. So probably I should have removed running set patch, but yeah, that is the requirement. Basically, we just need to run it. Source code of the effect is not necessary, so it's not mandatory. But if you like sharing, then why not? Someone else might learn something from your code. I think we have something missing here, which either I didn't save or not. We have one which is missing, Dario. The demo effect, I'm going to read the next one. The demo effect can't have any music in it. That will be dealt separately. So the music is something separate. Although there is one missing, which I think I forgot to save and I launched it without it, which is, guys, although we're saying you don't need to support to give us the source code, we reserve the right to ask for the source code. The reason being, we might need to tweak because of the loader. So that is something that needs to be there, needs to be available if needs be. I will add that sentence to the gem in a minute so that it will make sense. Before submitting, your entry, keep it simple. So just don't complicate things, okay? It's just one file that we are asking.
As always.
Yeah. Do not complicate things. Read the technical specs more than once. So read the above. Deliberate breaking compatibly is not cool. So don't try to break it. Stay compatible because it's not. I mean, it's in your interest not to make it work. So yeah.
I don't perfectly agree with this point. I mean, actually,
No,
during,
what it means,
uh,
Dario. I think the English maybe and in Italian makes a different sense. What it means is, I mean, it has to run on that machine. That's what it means.
oh yeah, in that sense. Otherwise, doesn't work. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah.
No, I
So
was
so basically,
thinking
don't
about
try
this,
to use
the
something.
operative system.
Don't try to use something that is in Kickstart
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
2.0
I
when we
was
have
joking.
1.3. Okay, that's what it
Yes, yes.
means. So when we say deliberate breaking compatible, because
Yeah.
compatibility is we're just saying Amiga 500 and nothing else. But you
Yes,
can do
yes, yes.
whatever you like with the hardware. You know.
I was joking. I was joking. Exactly. Actually, we need to take off the to take out the operative system and using a
Yeah.
register and doing all the fun stuff that we can do on Amiga 500. Um, I could say that probably the easiest way to make right these kind of effects is to just take an assembly source with some usual initialization. You can use the the Randy initializations or whatever we Mario already teach to you in the previous
You can start
courses.
from, I mean, they
Yeah.
can start from the I just released, I mean, in the last month I just released, let me find them. Give me a second, I'm going to switch the
Mhm.
screen to myself first so that I
Yeah,
can.
yeah. And anyway, after the initialization, your datas, the best things should be to ink bin or included in directly in the source. You can use the code section for chip mem session or fast or sorry slow mem session, BSS. You, usually the sense that the important thing is that you need to create just one executable. The LDOS framework actually does this. We have a script where we say which data and executable will be put inside an IDF, and from a beginning, from one point, it starts to load and execute the different executable one after another. And that's it. In doing this, the framework will decompress the executables of the datas automatically and should actually let almost all the memory possible to the effects. That probably will be not the full 1 MB, but more or less. We should have plenty memory to use for every single effects. It's a very efficient way to creating a demo, a mega demo. Of course, we will not have, at least at the moment, a design of the demo. We don't have any idea or I don't know any topic to discuss using this demo to say something to people. No, we will do just effects. So pure old school, new school, whatever you want, graphical effects. Yeah, probably we will need the source code just in case we have some
Yeah,
technical
some issue,
issue,
no. Exactly.
and or eventually because you want to get some help from us, whatever.
So yeah, that's in a nutshell the gem. Um, uh, as I said, please at the on the gem that is hosted and organized by Phaze 101. If you click on that link, it gives you links related to our Discord channel. So where you can come, I mean, Pelicos is there too. You can come and ask questions, see the links that we are posting related to it, etc. So this is, the main thing. I mean, we've been concentrating on it for the last 2 months, and you can see we still made mistakes, and it's been coming for since revision. Actually, it's been coming. No, so yeah,
Yeah.
it is since revision. Since revision happened, it has been coming. It's just that you need to sit down, think about it, how you're going to do it, etc. And that's basically it. The link that I posted is about I launched the let's make an intro. Okay, so there you should find how you can make basic things in relation to an intro. So it should be easy for you guys to do something. Let's say that. Um, uh, we have 2 months for this. I mean, you have 2 months for this. Of course, you probably might need to do some reading, etc. And that's why we want to help you with links that are related to this Hondoc. So one can write a part of a code that needs to use a lot of chip RAM and slow RAM. Yeah, it depends.
Yes, we will provide the exact amount of the memory,
Yeah,
because it depends from the first executable that will probably will coordinates the loading of the
yeah.
rest.
I do not
But it should be actually
I do not expect a
pretty
beginner
much.
to use 1 mega of. uh, I think it will be a bit of a overkill. I think
Yeah,
we said keep it simple. No, don't complicate things.
yeah. An important thing, of course, we are aiming to have a final one disk ADF.
Yes.
Okay, so if you want to make an executable that has, I don't know, 500 kilobytes, kilobytes with an animation sequence with all the bit planes like that, no, that doesn't work. You can use the memory, but eventually some graphics, some assets, you need to provide it in a
Yes.
reasonable
We are
amounts
we are asking for
of
a demo effect, not for an intro, not
yeah,
for a demo. Okay. So a
yeah.
demo effect. So it's a little part of a demo,
Okay.
not or an intro, not a whole intro, not a whole demo.
Yes. But
So
of course, you can use assets anyway.
yes,
You can include some bit planes, something like that. For this reason, I said that maybe writing what you want to do with this jam in the channel help everybody to understand the direction, and eventually, if someone have a I don't know, a cool idea that uses a lot of space in the disk, maybe we can talk about this and together find out a solution, or maybe we can provide some way to calculate the amount of the space on the disk, considering some assets. It's a complex work. Making a demo is something that is not an easy task. Okay, so for this reason, we are
yeah,
there to help.
the work behind it is a lot bigger than you guys writing an intro. Okay, so uh, just keep that in mind that it is not um, it's not a simple effect. Okay, it's a once it's merged, becomes like a thing. The thing that makes the the whole, let's say, disk, like a demo disk or whatever, we will call it. But yeah, it's an idea which I hope you like, which I hope will bring more, because this is the aim. After all, guys, whatever I do, and with the help of Pelicus, whatever I'm doing is one thing. I have one thing in mind, okay? More coders for the Amiga demo scene, okay? Nothing else. There's, I'm not trying to, become famous from it, far from it. All I want is more Amiga coders. That's the whole point about it.
Um, I
Right?
would say that I would say the thing, Mario. This is an experiment, of course, and we will try to do this initiative in just 2 months, but we will see, because if it works, even probably we will have different kind of effects, and I don't know. But if it works, then for sure, from what I know, from what I have seen in other vision, uh, it's something that could be interesting for other people that are coming to the demo scene. Because I mean, if you see the work that PSNF is doing with their YouTube's series reports, that was monthly. Now it's weekly. Uh, he, for instance, tries every time to explain what is the demo scene, how this works, and stuff like that. So an initiative like this could be for sure be of interest for the media of the demo scene. So yeah, but of course the help that we need is from your side. So we hope that you accept this challenge.
Yeah. As you know, Dario Pelicus has been going to the revision. This year I was supposed to be with him, but I couldn't because a family thing interrupted me. I had a baptism basically uh, uh, when revision happened. But I would like to go to revision too. Um, uh, and hopefully next year I will be able to be there. Hopefully, I'm not promising because Easter is Easter also, so it's tough. Um, uh, I wish they do it in some other time, but it's they do it in Easter, and that is a challenge when you have, if I was single, it's a story, but I'm not, so yeah. And also this is the problem most of the time, that in Easter it's also my partner's birthday most of the time, so so yeah. It's a problem. um uh, but yes, it's a thing that I hope it works. That Pelicus has achieved a lot since he has been going to revision. I mean, before he achieved, but now it's evident, no? And you know, everybody. I say this to everyone, okay? Everybody started from zero, including me, okay? So unless you try, unless you start, you'll never achieve your dream. And this is a way to help you to start and to achieve your dream, basically. For those that dream of participating in a party, or do something that what his work is presented in a party, not necessarily himself being there, but um, uh, his work is shown on a screen with his name and uh, presented in the party. That's basically it. I know we are trying to maybe publicize it in a way, but it's the aim is not publicizing it. The aim is to instigate something for you guys to start doing something, and to have a bigger community of Amiga coders. That's, I think, the aim that we're trying to achieve. The aim that, I mean, everybody likes to hear that there are new coders, no, for the Amiga scene, and that is a effect. Um, so, yeah, I think this is what should help the community, or at least in my view, this is, I think, what can help the community in growing, the Amiga community in growing more. And this machine will not die. I mean,
No,
they die
never.
as hardware maybe, but as a machine, I don't think it will die. Uh, it will supersede us for sure. Let's say that. So yeah, so we need more like Dario to be present, not necessarily physically at revision or in another party, but with their work. And that is what we're trying to achieve. So, yeah, I don't know, Dario, do you have any more words to say to add to this?
Mm, no, I say no. If you have some questions, if you want to ask anything,
Yeah, if any one of you have questions, those that are watching us, please put them in. If not, you can write to Discord, and we'll be answering your questions when it comes to this gem.
yeah, I think usually in a demo we will have you have to put at some point a credit scene and a greetings scene.
Mhm.
Those are the unique two scenes that you have to provide somehow. Those scenes, I think it's something that we'll try to think after this gem.
Yes,
So try to focus only on effects without thinking
about the credits and stuff like that,
exactly,
because those
exactly
those will come after. Once we know
after. Yeah,
what you're trying to achieve, we can add all this stuff
exactly.
later. Let's say that.
It could happen that maybe we make a votation, a voting to select one of the effects to promote to the credits effects or the greetings effects.
Yes,
Uh, we will try to democratize a little bit the demo making here. So, but it's something that we will decide after the first gen. Okay,
yeah. It
and
could
I
be
say
that an
first.
effect we can use it for the greetings, or we can use
Yeah.
it for the credits. Um,
Yes.
so there is
But we don't
there
know
are
yet.
those things. But right now we are leaving it open. We are leaving it to see how this will um, evolve. Let's say that that's the right. And from there we proceed. I mean, we are going into the unknown, me and
Yes.
Dario.
We could
Um,
fail, of course. It's possible. It's
yeah,
possible. But
it can, yeah, but we are going
yeah.
into the unknown, and we're trying to, uh, you know, um, see what happens. That's the thing. We would like it to be successful, but it all depends on thing on you guys giving us material to work with. So yeah, okay. I think we spoke what we spoke for 45 minutes, I think, or more on the gem. um, uh,
Yeah.
okay, so I guess Dario, you will be leaving us. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Uh, I
ciao
have some code
Dario.
to do for the Nova.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ciao
Okay,
Dario.
guys.
Thank you for
Thank
being
you.
here. Thank you for being here, and we will continue with the stream as normal.
Yes.
Thank you, Dario. Ciao and
Ciao, ciao.
ciao ciao.
Okay.
Bye. Bye bye.
Buon proseguimento.
Bye bye.